Hi everyone, it's Penny here. This morning, still dark outside, so sorry for this light. It's gonna cause some glare. But anyway, I'm here today just to share with you something I've been doing. I've been doing some shaker tags, and I quite enjoyed it actually. And I used this tool. Now I bought this fuse tool. This is a fuse tool from Real Memory Keepers. I bought this ages ago, and if you know me, I kind of never used my stuff. I have all this stuff, but I kind of need to use it, so I decided I'm going to use it. Now I bought this one because I couldn't find this other tool, but I have found it. Like I had this tool like for ages. Like when you know, you go to craft shows, you see them demoing, and you think, well, wow, I want to get that. Oh, I can do that. I could do this. Oh, and your creative juices start flowing, and you get home, and yeah, that's the end of that. So this, I did use this one, but I couldn't find it. But I have found it, but I haven't used it. I want to try this to see if it does the same thing as the fuse tool does on the plastic. Now this was basically used when you do for leather stuff. Here's all the gadgets that go in it. So it kind of screws on the top like so. And then what happens is you kind of heat this up and then you brand. It's got like little shapes and stuff, but there were other things. I can't even remember what I used this for. So if I just take this out, there was this iron one here that I used a lot. It looks like a little mini iron or something. You can see it's black the way I've used it, but that's the only one I used out of all of these things. I didn't have any leather to brand, so there you go. So you can see these are still brand new, haven't even been used. So the make of this one is called, it's Walnut Hollow. So I don't know. So I want to try this one to see if it does, because there's like this one here, which is like really thin, like a thin tip. I want to see if that kind of does something. So I found it somewhere deep down in the maze of stuff. So I want to try this one later and see what it does. But anyway, on to the more important stuff of why I'm here. I want to share with you my shaker tags. So I made these 3 shaker tags. All I did was I used a die. Now this die as well. So the die, I'm not sure of the make of it, because I kind of take them out of the packaging, and I've got some magnetic sheets that I put them onto, but it's never been used until recently. So I've kind of, all I did was the pocket letter plastics. I just put it on there and then fused it, filled it up with stuff, and then closed it off. So that's all I did. So I think I'm going to use my dies a lot more to do this kind of thing. So that was kind of fun to do. And then all I did was just to make sure that the stuff doesn't come through, because I knew I wanted to put a hole in it. Now I prefer the hole on the side rather than the middle. This was the first one I made. So much so keen on the middle one, so I did these 2 and I made the side hole. But to make sure that stuff doesn't come out, I just fused across here, and then I put the paper over just to give it a nice finish. And I put some of my poofy snowflakes on here. I'm really sorry about the glare, it's a bit much. But yeah, I've run out of my poofy snowflakes, so I'm kind of gonna miss those. I'm gonna see if I can get some more from Paperchase, but this was like last year that I bought these, so I'm not expecting there to be anything this year. Anyway, that's just a little bit on my shaker tag, so I hope you enjoyed it, watching my crazy creations and listening to me.